Hello pool players, we're going to stay on the same theme, and that is stroke flaws. How many of you have done this? Did you see what I did? I stood up on the shot. Probably the biggest mistake we can make. I'm going to show you a great way to overcome that, so let's get into it. So when I started this game, one of the things that I struggled with was staying down on the shot. Very common for a lot of players. Now the first one that you just saw me do there was where I moved my whole body, where I basically just raised right up. Happened to make that one, but that's luck. But I would raise right up, and I knew I had to stay down. I was watching the pros play in tournaments on YouTube, and they were so still, and I knew I had to change that. But then what happened is I had my body stay in position, but then I was doing this. And I was looking over to watch the ball go in the pocket. I had some success, like just now, but my consistency was not there because I was moving my head. And I realized, okay, I got to keep my head still, and I did that. But then it got real interesting because now I had problems with my eyes because I wanted to see the shot. So then I was keeping my head still, but I'd move my eyes. I kept moving my eyes over to look at the ball going in. Well, I was making the ball, but then something else happened. Now I needed to play position. And I thought, well, I got to see where the cue ball is going to go. So when I would shoot, I would be moving my eyes to where the cue ball goes. And that was making me miss shots because I was thinking of the position more than anything else. You cannot move your eyes because if you move your eyes, I'd like to look at the video right now to see if my head actually moved, because just like in drag racing or in driving a car, where your eyes go, you're going to drive it to that direction. Same thing here. When I move my eyes to watch that cue ball, I'm moving my head and I'm moving everything that's happening within the shot. I might get lucky, but most times I'm not. So once again, I watch where that goes. I happen to make that one. See, inconsistent. Made the one there, but I missed the one before because I was looking for where the cue ball was going to travel. Okay, but I came up with something that really made the difference for my game, so now let's check it out. Okay everyone, here is the method I came up with. Now I used to shoot a straight in shot where I would shut my eyes, but I never did that with a cut shot. Now remember, my problem was I was watching my cue ball. I wanted to see where my cue ball was going to go. And that was basically a variation of not staying down. Okay, we can lift our body, we can move our head, but we can also move our eyes. We do not want to do that. We want to stay focused on the ball that we're trying to shoot. We do not want to watch anything after that. We want to pull the trigger, make our stroke, and hopefully make the shot. And this is what I would do. Watch my eyes. And you can see I heard it go in. I didn't see it go in, but I heard it go in. And that brings me to this. If you guys are golfers, let me get my hat turned back around right here. I know some people have said to me, hey, you're too old to wear a hat backwards. Okay. If you're a golfer and you are a good putter, you may have heard Gary Player one time say this: when you're putting the golf ball, don't look up. Watch where your club face, your putter, has hit the golf ball and keep your eye focused there. Do not watch the ball roll away and go to the cup, because that's called the yips. When you look up to watch the golf ball go, you're looking and you're taking away from your stroke on the golf ball. Okay? But if you keep your head down, this was such a great help for my game. And I turned out to be a pretty good golfer because I was a good putter. And what I would do is I'd look straight down at the golf ball. I'd make my putt. I wouldn't look until I heard it go in the hole. And this is the same concept. So I thought, you know what? I've taken away something from my golf game and helped me on my pool table. So don't watch your cue ball. Don't watch the object ball. Whatever it takes for you to do that, more power to you. For me, shutting my eyes as I would go through my forward stroke so I wasn't able to watch either of those was a great help. This practice method worked great for me. If you want to learn more about your billiard stroke and how to take care of the flaws within it, watch that video right there. Thanks for watching, and until next time, like I always say, keep on practicing.